Good evening, viewers. It's time for another Subscriber Monday. This week, we have a replay sent in by Bart in his Excelsior. And it is a Tier 5 game, so he is the top tier. He is in the heavy tank. Over the Excelsior, I've never actually played it, but I've heard quite a few bad things about it. So I'm going to go that it's probably decent at best, I would imagine. Correct me if I'm wrong. So he's going to the left flank, where generally the heavies and mediums typically go. So let's see how that pans out. Slowly making his way over there, and both teams really have quite a few tank destroyers and mediums on them, which is kind of surprising. They spot a couple of the enemy team's mediums, and they're in a pretty good spot to reject anybody pushing the low road or climbing the hill. And Type T-34 making its way slowly up the hill.
Enemy is hit.
Bart puts one into it.
Immobilized.
Kind of slightly rushes that shot. He looks at it and misses.
Let's go.
However, the Chinook-kai on his team kills the Type T-34. Takes a hit from the Panzer IV-H firing HE. And he's pushing up, carefully watching to make sure they don't peek out while getting into a position to shoot the reverse side of the hill. Puts one into the Chinook-kai. Chinook-kai misses. Puts another one into him and finishes the Chinook-kai off. So he's moving up to deal with the mediums now. His team is losing 2-4. As the M4 Sherman, his allied Chinook-kai, is now dead. Hits the Panzer IV-H. Another one into the Panzer IV-H. Takes a hit in return. Bounces that shot. So now he has pretty much perma-tracked the M4 Sherman. He doesn't have a repair kit, and the Excelsior actually does have a pretty good reload. Bounces on the underbelly of the Panzer IV, and suddenly there's a Churchill there. It is somewhat angled, and the Excelsior doesn't have that great of a gun, really. So he kills the Panzer IV, backs up into a hull down position, and is going to try dealing with the Churchill 1. He's now firing APCR, kills the Churchill 1, a shot to the cheek. Bounces the T-67 return shot. Shoots, and keep in mind he is popping out, firing, and then quickly backing up to show to throw off any shot with the T-67, and hopefully not die, because he is on pretty low health now. So he's on 5 kills, 1,285 damage, and his team has tied it at 8-8. But keep in mind he has 5 of those kills, and his team is now losing. So he decides to make his way back to base. And yeah, his team is slowly dying off. They have a Panzer IV-H in the middle for some reason, and their Wolverine is dead. The M7 is dealing with the S-35, seeing if he has a shot on it. He doesn't at that point. However, he does now, but he has to be careful because he has to make sure he leads it. For some reason, it stops. making his job a lot easier. So that's Top Gun right there. Can he get more? Is the question. And there's a T-25. He has to be careful with it, because if it does hit him, it could potentially kill him. However, he does not give him the chance to actually fire its gun. So, no problem there. So the enemy has a Stug, which is unspotted, an AT-2, and a Martyr 2. AT-2 right there, and puts one into the side of it. Puts another into the side. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. Alright. Switches back to AP rounds, and there's a Stug. Full health, obviously, because it wasn't spotted. He switches back to APCR. Not exactly sure why, because from what I recall, the Stug isn't that well armored. Stug moves up, takes a hit, takes another hit, and then instead of trying to shoot one of them, just kind of shows his side to both and runs away for some reason. Not exactly sure why, but it happened. So he's on 9 kills. Can he get 10? He's switched to HE. The Martyr 2 is very much so paper armor, and doesn't have a lot of HP because it's a tier 3. So he might be able to one-shot it, depending on the damage that he can do with this. He can do 175. He can probably one-shot it. The Martyr 2 is spotted. He's aiming, fires, and one-shots it. So that's 10 kills, 2,315 damage, and a win. Pretty good result. Not the after battle result. Alright, so that was Ace Tanker, Fire for Effect, Duelist, Bruiser, Pool's Metal, Top Gun, High Caliber, top damage, obviously, 2,315, 10 kills, top experience as well with 1,559, pretty good result. He fired 36 shots, 35 hits, which is a very good thing. It was the only one that he missed was that one that he slightly rushed after getting tracked. He penned 26. He took 7 hits, 4 penetrated, 3 blocked 250 damage, spotted 2 enemies, damaged 11, destroyed 10. So he pretty much killed everything he damaged. Got 389 assistance and made 12,245 credits without premium, and 2,182 experience without premium. So really good result. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and thank you for watching.